Hi, welcome back to channel FIFA Mobile. Alright, we got first in this 3-day result match day, and that's great because we got 1000 of those tokens and I managed to claim 6 players. On top of that, because I've already got the 6000 national points obtained, and then eventually that being spent, you get a milestone 1 player claim as well. Alright, so this is a new week, it's round 2 of match day. As I mentioned in my previous video, you should get that 3 players ready, including those featured nations, to get the maximum points of 220 for a win. Alright, so even if you lose, you get 200, so that's perfectly fine. So you can see here, those players at the tail end is not for free to play, of course. So let me quickly share with you my joy of opening all those packs itself with the 1000 tokens I've already obtained. So here we are, we have 2 players so far. Do we have better luck than this one? Alright, we got the 93. Alright, so all this are the round 1 players, not really much of an issue as usual. The packs opening always give you very low OVR players first. Eventually, what I'm eyeing for is that 100 OVR player, actually, to be exact, the RM, because that is the player that I'm missing which for this program, and it's from Germany. So that's the one I'm eyeing for. Hopefully we'll get him from this 1000 tokens spent itself. Along the way, you'll hit some XP, coins, and skill boosts, but that's perfectly fine. Alright, this 95 CM, you're left with 3 more players, the 9800 and 101. Hopefully you get that 100 soon. Alright, I'm really glad we managed to get that player. So I need to buy him and spend a couple of millions. I may not have that sufficient coins either to buy him, so there'll be a bit of trouble if I don't get him. Really glad we now, with all the tokens spent, we can carry out to claim those rewards from the milestone itself. So there are some coins, XP, and training skill boost and whatnot, so that's perfectly understood. What's really eyeing for is the national points along the way. There's another 1000 that we're hitting soon. Alright, they're great here. There's another 1000 national points that allow us to so-called claim that reward path, which I'm going to go through later on that legendary. So that is the one I'm eyeing for, 1000 national points. Alright, so with all the tokens spent, that 1000 tokens, that's really fast. Alright, I don't really know whether there's any difference between claiming first, second, or third row. I'll just go with third row, and let's see. I'm gonna move. Okay, see what we got. Okay, so we got some coins here. Alright, skill boost. Comment, okay, that's great. Do understand that this is a good piece for rank up purpose. Common are always very difficult to get, so we should appreciate the fact that they are giving us common. Alright, some a bit of XP. Alright, great. More coins, I really love this. Alright, so I'm lack of 250. I'll just try to do a match on those main category, and then eventually with that we should be able to claim that next reward. Alright, just don't forget to claim your Shah pack as well, your Avalancha Shah pack. Alright, that's it. So we got 5 more. Alright, so we need 10, so we can't do another one. Alright, milestone 1. Alright, that's a milestone 2. Alright, so milestone 2 is achievable as well, I believe. So hopefully we can do up to milestone 4, and we get another 102 players from the legendary as well. So these are the 2 best players you can claim. Don't waste your time on the masters, just do the legendary, the 102 player. Okay, so after getting that avid watch, we get that weekly energy, and let's go and complete one of the match itself. So as usual, this is chapter 2. End of chapter 2, you will be able to claim one of those players, and then of course one more match. The last match will unlock the chapter 3. I'll come to that probably a while later because I'll really need those weekly coin packs to be able to proceed faster. Otherwise, everybody is just quite bored with the fact that they need 15 energy to do a match, and probably can do I think 2 match a day in a way. So it's quite a draggy process until they give you that weekly coin packs that you can advance in your chapters. So after which I think by the time we complete chapter 3, we should be able to have sufficient national points to claim that 102 legendary player from that reward path. So I'm not doing the masters for sure. So wondering which one is the best to claim for the 102. I think it all depends on what suits your team, what you're lacking in your players, or if you're not lacking any, which is the ones that actually fetch the best price. So I'll do probably a so-called comparison market price sensing for the players later on, but because now whatever you do is not really accurate because it's just too inflated, probably you do nearer to that, since this whole event seems to be a bit draggy in terms of getting those national points, so no point doing it so early. So let's see what we can do after this match. We should be able to claim another reward path there, and the purpose of that is to show you that I'm able to unlock the milestone 1 player at this stage as a free-to-play already. So if you're asking, do I pay any coins or so-called buy any coins using real money and gems real money? No, it's a free-to-play, so that's just to assure you. Okay, so with that we have the coin packs here. Alright, so that's the milestone 1 unlocked, as I mentioned. That's what I'm going to show you. Milestone 1 player, after you spend 6,000 of those national points, you get this 85 ST. It's not really worth a lot right now, so I'll come to that later on, whereby I do market sensing in terms of the price for all the players intend to sell. Here being round 2, I think the most valuable players will be those in the 6 countries that's listed. For now, I'm going to fit in the team and do so-called the VSA, which is the match day. So you can see here, of course we're not going to bore you with that. I'm not going to win this because the OVR is too huge difference. Alright, doesn't matter, end of the day, even you lose, you get 200 national score. It's because you have fit in those players that is from the 3 players from the program with featured nation. If you're lacking in other category, be it the icons, that is a bit tricky because icons you need icons player, of course. Then you need, hopefully you have sufficient icon strikes points to exchange for it. Otherwise you should watch my other video, which is doing the English champ group to complete that, and hopefully you get 1 more icon player there and can fit it in. Alright, and if you are missing in the category of national, I advise you to go to so-called select buy a player of, let's say, 90 OVR, and then select Germany. You can get it, the 90 OVR player, for about 400 odd thousand. So that's what I did. I bought 1 of it. I already have 1 previously, so that's how I can get all the 3 categories in full points. It's important because if you do not get that full points, the full points plus the bonus will give you 195, and losing you give you 5, so that is total of 200. If you're winning, you got 220, so that's the makes the difference. Okay, between 5 and 25 is just a difference of 20. So winning or losing is 20, but what you are getting if you fit in all the correct players and you activate that bonus, you are getting 195 addition. That's how you can climb that ranking chart itself. Okay, so it's really important. You got to make sure you have that, because otherwise it's really a waste. Not to forget, you can claim the bonus so-called points what you played the quest itself. Okay, so here we are. We can manage to get 4th right now at this juncture. Do remember to claim your daily quest. It's a daily, okay, and then there's a 3-day quest 1 and quest 2, so those are different. Those are 3 days, but the daily one you can claim it daily basis. Okay, so that would actually give you the boost. Make sure you have sufficient energy before you do so to play activate that 4-hourly bonus. Let's put to the maximize it. Okay, so now let's check out the market prices of the program players. As I mentioned, this is highly sought after. The player that I presume will bring you a couple of millions if you're intending to sell. after using it for a first round, also called the round 2 first time, then that's what exactly I'm doing right now. I'm looking out for a better pricing, price sensing. All right, so I put it 7.5 million. Yes, I think there's one or two selling at this price. So what I'm going to do is really put on a 4-hourly, and I'm going to put it on 9.5. Hopefully the price will inflate, so-called increase gradually when more people demand it. If not, then probably I'm going to adjust it 4 hours later. Next, I'm going to sell the 2 other players that intent for this match day round 2 as well. You can see a lot of those match day round 1 players are already at dirt cheap prices. If you don't think it's worthwhile to sell them, you could do that SBC. Okay, there are SBC for you to get skill boosts. Okay, so do them and then get your required skill boosts as well. So for now, I'm just going to search the nations that is for round 2 that will be more valuable to sell them right now. So let's check out the price. Okay, it's quite fair price here. Let's check out 1.35 million. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's bring it down nearer to the price. 1176. Alright, that's another one. Okay, so probably I'll do that. And 995. Okay, just to make a sure so that we can try to sell it away and earn those profits. 995. And then let's check out the last one, which is 89. If I'm not wrong, is it Poland? Let's check out the nation. Yeah, I think it's Poland. Okay, so 89 Poland. There's one or there's a couple. Let's put in the price range. Alright. So sometimes you do see that there are cheap deals. If you didn't manage to get the players, please do buy them from market so you can get maximum tokens. Eventually will aid you in your round 3, round 4 of this program itself. So probably share more in terms of the round 3 players subsequently, but not now. Alright, managed to move them to the market. Thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. Goodbye.